Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, this is me, MGTOW on the win. Now, I'll tell you why, the reason why that I am not taking the vat, why I refuse to get pricked, to get stuck or struck. Not all clinical trials, not all government experiments kill you. This is another rolling video. Oh, and one more thing. The earth isn't flat. And I'm going to put that in the title. The earth ain't flat. Rolling video. Earth ain't flat. Not all clinical experiments kill you. Some of them leave you inhumanely disfigured and scarred, but you live through it. Some of them render you infertile, but you live through it. Take the Tuskegee Project, where they injected black soldiers with syphilis. To see the course of the disease. To oversee the course of the disease. To oversee the course of the disease. Not all of them died. Many of them were rendered disfigured. Suffering in pain for the duration of their lives. That is why I don't trust the government, and neither should you, rolling out this vaccine. The gynecology, history of that. Black slaves, female slaves were used. Let the black culture be a lesson to us all. Let the black culture be a lesson to all citizens. Do not trust government any further than they let you get close to toss them. Especially when it comes out with vaccination mandates. They claim to have done clinical trials. You are now the clinical trial. You are the clinical trial. The sooner you realize that, the more you understand that you may not survive this. You're not going to survive. It's not designed for you to survive. What do you think these shutdowns are for? Let's go with the understanding of physics of Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. An object in motion stays in motion. An object at rest remains at rest. This mandatory vacation is specifically designed to kill the elderly workers so that they cannot pass on their knowledge. The isolation is meant to kill. The isolation is meant to kill. They know where to strike. They know where to strike. To get you to believe in government. I have learned from my elders never trust any government worldwide. That wants to push a certain narrative. I've learned from my elders. I've learned stories from my family. I've learned about the Tuskegee Project. I've learned about the Project on Gynecology. I learned about certain things, how certain experiments rendered men and women infertile, rendered them barren. Rendered them barren. They use women as a weapon. They use women as a weapon. To get men to capitulate and comply. They use women as a weapon to get men to capitulate and comply. They use these vacations to kill off the older population of workers, the ones who have worked their fingers raw. The ones that have worked until their backs were weak, only to do it again the next day. That worked until their knees eroded, till their feet collapsed, till their bones were brittle, till their minds were gone. They use these vacations to get rid of those that will Mentor the older, mentor the younger, mentor the youth. The ones that will teach the youth. The old warriors, of the warriors of the old guard. The old spirits of the warriors. I am watching as my beloved first branch is collapsing around itself, giving Marines an option to leave. They see it. They see it. And to you Marines that are getting out, get ready to exit. Get ready to exit, to regroup. They're destroying the core. Get out and don't sign another contract. Get out and don't sign another contract. Leave and don't sign another contract. And look for an exit plan. This concludes this rolling video. This is McTown the Win, signing off.